Good afternoon, it's 4 o'clock. I'm Andrea Crothers, broadcasting to you live from the beef capital in central Queensland. Coming up, the Stud Cattle Showdown will bring you who has claimed the top honours. The rise of a rodeo rider come country music sensation Wade Forster, plus the great data race. But first, we've been catching up with some young faces around the grounds.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a Brahmin farmer and have one of the biggest Brahmin stations in the world.
I want to go out to the mines, yeah.
What would you do at the mines?
Dump truck driving or driller.
Like a station owner or something like that. I'm at beef for the cattle, and I've bred and led the champion bull today. Drive tractors on farms.
Owning a property and jillarooing it.
A farmer. A farmer.
I'm still trying to work that out, but I wouldn't mind going into the ag industry and working in marketing and social media.
I want to be an NRL player.
Well, I'm young, learn as much as possible. Get out there, get exposed to everything.
I'm hoping to attend UQ next year and do a bachelor's in ag science, and then I'm hoping to get into like genetics and breeding of beef cattle, specifically drought masters.
Yep, there's certainly plenty of career pathways. Well, we know this is not just a championship, it's a battle for supremacy. Breed against breed, beast against beast. Centre Ring has been our very own coliseum for cattle where legends are made. And Marty joins us live with one of those new legends. Marty?
Yes, the celebrations are continuing here in the cattle sheds at Beef 2024. What a day for the interbreed judging. And take a look behind me. Here he is again, the winner of the Supreme Champion Bull for the Beef 2024. It's Oakwood Cutright. He was bred by the Limousin stud, Oakwood, but he was sold at a sale last year, and I'm now joined by one of those syndicate owners, David Eagleson. David, congratulations, mate. What's the future plans for this bull now?
Mate, he's going out with a few cows.
Excellent. And beyond that, what are you planning for him?
Mate, his progeny and that will be sold through the Performance Limousin sale that's held at Mergen in conjunction with Oakwood and Lindsay View Limousins. So that's, and also semen's being exported, so yeah.
Very excited. You must be incredibly excited. I saw a lot of smiles and a lot of hugs out there.
Yeah, mate, it's something that's been in the planning for a long time. Paul and I have been in competing against each other that bred the bull, and yeah, it's something that's pretty sweet for their family as well, mate. Yeah.
Excellent. Big congratulations to the whole team behind Oakwood Limousin bred here, the winner of the Supreme Champion Bull at Beef. That was the Oakwood, just got an Oakwood Cutright. That is absolutely fantastic. Of course, the other winners in the ring, there's a Supreme Champion Females. That was won by the Santa Gertrudis breed, by the Margona stud with their Queen Bee cow with their calf at foot, and also the Supreme Champion Exhibitor Breeders was won by Pine Creek Angus. So some huge wins and some changes to who are the winners for Beef 2024. To talk us through all the details, I'm now joined by Nutrient Stud Stock Manager Dane Pearce. Dane, what's your wrap on the whole incredible time of Beef 2024?
Marty, it's been a tremendous event, tremendous rule involved. I mean, these exhibitors have put so much effort into preparing their product to compete here, and I think there's smiles all around. People have had a lot of success and are very happy and put on show what their breeding and genetics that they've got to offer the beef industry.
I've been asking around since 1988, the first of this event. Never rained before. It certainly was a wet one out there, wasn't it?
It was. There's plenty of umbrellas, but, you know, most people involved in the beef industry, they're not going to let a little bit of rain dampen their spirits. So, you know, one thing we can't change is the weather, and we move forward, but everyone's had a great day, that's for sure.
The Australian stud stock industry, it's certainly in great shape, isn't it, given what we saw out there today?
Oh, certainly. And, you know, if you were there ringside today, you're seeing the best of the best. You know, there's generations of breeding has gone into what you've seen there today. And people are, you know, stud stock producers, commercial producers, they want to see the top of the tree, and they certainly got to see that there this afternoon in the centre ring.
And as we know, the actual bull sales, they start kicking off in a little bit. What is your feeling there in terms of what we're heading into for these bull producers?
I mean, you know, bull sales are just around the corner, but I mean, we're sitting on the back of a fairly good season. Market conditions are probably somewhat buoyant, but I think at the end of the day, producers want to buy a quality article to breed with, and that's what they saw here at Beef, and that's what they'll go and seek out in the ring, that's for sure.
Excellent. Well, there we have it. That's just about everything so for the today in centering. I think I've deserved this. I'm going to take off my jacket. It was incredibly wet out there, Andrea. Back to you. But of course, all the school events kicking off in centering tomorrow.
Well, it's a nice change being wet from the rain rather than all the sweat, Marty, out there in centering. Thanks for catching up with us with all the details. Moving on, the customers are demanding it, but how do you define deforestation? Dr. Steve Wiedemann, an agricultural systems scientist, is here.